Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Candy Crush. All right, we are going to jump into our daily treat machine. We got 3 in a row for 1 hour. See if we can get that 4th in a row. It's like that's all I give now. That's pretty good. I'll take it every day, 1 hour. Okay, so let's go ahead. We got the All-Stars qualified. Collect blue candies for a chance to win an invite to the live final. Probably not going to do that. $1 million USD cash pool in the live final. Okay. Well, not really worried about it. Okay. Clear all the jelly. So let's go ahead and get to our beginning here. Go ahead and stop our wheel. See if we get the old jackpot. And we won't. Another coconut. Nope. We get the fish. Okay, so how are we doing on the chocolate box here? This should be the final one. So we'll finish this and then we're going to have 2 more. So we get 749. We'll get that done here. And how many? That's 25, right? 25, yep. Okay, so we got to get off this and we'll get into our next episode. All right, look at this, 186. So we are just about, we got 4 now. So let's go ahead and help our friends out. There we go. We'll get them out of there. Come back over here, and as this should get us pretty much almost to 200 because we're getting close to that 731. That's the why I start doing the hard levels again, since I already got them down listed in the so that's okay. All right, so 576. Let's jump in here. We're at 1241. Let's see if we can improve on that. And I don't think we have the 7. It hasn't started yet. Interesting. Oh, it'll probably start after this. So let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's definitely possible to get it. Be a lot of gold bars involved here. So let's jump in 576. See if we get that number 35. I think that's where it's at. 35 or 36. 1 or 2. We'll find out. So you got to get all the blue ones. Here we go. We got the combo here. 22 moves, 118 jelly, 25 gumball machines, 20 licorice blockers. All right. So we do have 1 key down here that's going to unlock things. Let's go ahead and do this. Get that cake blast out of the way here. All right. So we still got 4 more of those. There we go. There we go. Bring him over there. All right. So we got 25 of these. So we got to really get these. Got to get these 2 up here. There we go. We'll go ahead and do that right there. Nice. That was a nice one there. So. I don't think there was any red pieces at all in there on that one. Okay, so we don't get nothing there. Tomorrow we get the stamp. Qualified 2 days, 18 hours. So interesting. Active multiplier right now. Times 10. See, this is how they try to get you to spend money so you don't use all your boosters and stuff. So we're at times 10. So me. Qualifying round. I don't know how many he's going to take, but keep collecting blue candies to have a chance to invite the final 5. So I'm sure there's going to be more than one of these qualifiers. So again, I don't take, when it says $1 million, I don't take that too seriously. All right, so streak 35. So we're going for 36. Wow. Okay. Start that race. All right, so we got to get the red. Oh, we got the red candy. There we go. Alright, choose any booster before levels. 36? Nah. Combine 2 wrapped candies. 11. I have a feeling I'm going to blow this one. No more boosters. Choose any boosters for 4 levels. So that's 3 times 10 is 30. Okay, so now it was 36 down to 34, so alright, it's 25 gold bars. If I hit that again, I know I'm gonna get something silly, so win levels with 3 stars, okay. Win levels with 3 stars. So I'm gonna win 17 levels, so I'm not gonna get out this one, so it'll be the next one. So that's the bad thing about it. I got a day left to get that 25, so we'll see how it goes. All right. And I planned on doing 3 today, so I think I'll go ahead. 577. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I don't want to use my boosters. I'm trying to get them, keep them over 100 for right now. All right, 22 moves, 30 gumball machines, 40 frosting blockers. All right, so we're gonna want to get down here pretty quickly. Get 40 because you get the double one. It's going to take more than one. So let's go ahead and do that. So we get 19. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, that's interesting. I was kind of hoping that would stay up, but it did not. Alright, we got 8 more, so let's go ahead and do that. So that's 6 more now. There we go. I wish that would have came down. It keeps messing me up. This game does it on purpose, I'm telling you. Alright, so there's one. Alright. I need to get another orange down here, so no help whatsoever. There we go. Those take too long to get 2 of those together. Alright, so we had 10 more moves left on that one. Alright, so are we in the qual? No, we got bumped down again. Who cares? Again, when they said $1 million, it's this, come on, let's come back to earth here, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we gotta get to 590. So we'll get over 600. Elite, here we go. Gotta get 40 gold bars here on the Elite. And I can't believe we haven't got the, what you call it yet. We should be on that. Maybe it's a couple of days. It doesn't come up every day, I don't think. Maybe a couple of days before that. Because I won the first one, and that second one came out like 2 days later, so maybe it doesn't do it every day. I wish they'd show you a clock or something to get that tier. We're on the top tier on that one. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this done. Here we go with the combination again. 108 jelly, 18 moves. Let's do it. Get all the licorice blockers out of the way. Alright, let's go ahead and get the oranges. Alright. Let's get the blue. There we go. I know what y'all thinking. Yeah, I thought you said you weren't going for it. It's there. I'm not going to not go for it if it's there. But I'm not going to get my hopes up, that's for sure. Alright. Would like to get that green. No help whatsoever. Unbelievable. There we go. There's one. There's the blue I was looking for. There we go. Alright, so how many hard levels do we have here? Alright, so we keep going down. So my question is, we got +1, so we got 2 out of 17. Alright. 579. Okay, so that's pretty decent. We got 20 moves, 120. So let's do that. All right. A little help there. Nice. Oh, every goddamn time, I swear to God. It's still a nice combo though. Alright. So we have 21 moves. Gotta get these stupid toffees out of here now. It's gonna take forever. Alright, get this stupid header out of this. We got 13 moves here. Okay. 8. So now we got one left. There we go. There we go. Ah, we moved up to 6. There we go. So 580. Wish I stopped doing all these pop-ups. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead 27 moves, 50 bubblegum blast, 70 bubblegum machine. Bubblegum machines, yeah. Okay, so here's the problem. I don't want to use any of these, so let's do that. Nice. We got a lot of those, so we have to get those oranges up there. There we go. That helped a lot. Down to 28 machines. Right. I was kind of hoping to get that down here a little ways, but oh no, right there. Down to 9. Really? There we go. Down to 2 now. Bring that over, and that should give me the 2 I need. Okay. Are we moving up? Nope, staying right there at 6. Alright, 581. Again, I do this free to play, so in case you guys are still wondering about that. Alright, so 17 moves, 128 jelly. I would like to get that over here, but let's go ahead and do this right here. There we go. Good. Didn't blow up my super color bombs. There we go. Alright, so the question is, let's go ahead and do that. Of course, no reason to blow that up. There was no reason for that, and it did it. Why? No reason at all. Took care of that. Alright, so we got 4 more jellies. So let's go ahead. Alright. That was nice. So much that last one's gonna be. We're gonna be up in the fifth. We're in the qualifying. So look at 3,500. Again, I don't know when this started. This could have started last night for all I know. Oh, yesterday morning, I guess it said 2 hours when I was getting ready to play it. Okay. 44 minutes. Here we go. 35 moves, 114 jelly. Let's go ahead and do that. Come on, give me some goodies here. Give me some goodies. There we go. Here we go. Crush those things down. Alright. That was a nice one. Alright, we gotta open these up here. Gotta get this over here with something. There we go. That was nice right there. Too bad I'm not getting nothing else with it. Nope. Alright, do I want the red or do I want the blue? 24 moves. Let's go ahead and bring him down. I'm going to get that red. That's what I was hoping right there. Nice. Absolutely nice. Okay. So now I got to look for a fish. Alright, I'm going to do that right there. There we go. Takes care of that. Alrighty. So 582. We got to get up to 590, I think. Are we moving up? We are moving up. 4th place. Okay. So 583. Got to get up to 590, I think. So we got 1, 2, only 3 tough ones, huh? Really? Okay. Oh, we got the combo right there. 30 moves, 102 jelly, and 60 bubblegum blast. Let's do it. Get everything out of the barricade, so that works out good. Get some carom going. Alright, sure could have used that. Let's do that, bring him up. Here we go. I would like to have that down here, but we'll see. We'll bring him over. Alright, that one's done, over with, and gone. Alright, so let's see what we got. Do we want the purple? We got some green everywhere. Red. Let's go purple. I'm going to use it while I can. At least I'll get to pick my color. Now if I had something close to it, then I would probably try to do something different, but did not, so oh well. Here we go. Come on, get that one up there. Alright, got him out of there. Alright, let's go ahead and get that blue. So we got one more. There we go. Gone, done, and over with. Alrighty, my friends. Let's see what we got on the next level. We moving up again? No, we're not. We're going to get to 945. So we'll see what we got here. 584. Still got 40 minutes here. And I don't see no help there, that's for sure. Bring him down. So we'll get let's go ahead and get the, what you call it, Those color bombs are absolutely useless for me. Okay. Oh, we got the UFO here. You want to place them right down here for me, will you? 2 of them down there. That's good. There we go. Alright. I would like to have this here. Oh, wow, got it. That came out of nowhere. Alright. $968. So he's playing because he went up. Alright, we're on the hard level. I wonder if we get multiplier on the hard levels. That'd be nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this here. So we got 26 licorice blockers, 44 toffee swirls, 16 bubblegum machines. There we go, let's do that. Alright, we needed that like you wouldn't believe. Okay, so now we just get the swirls to do. Okay, nice. That was a good location for that one. Alright, there we go. Oh, there we go. Bring it right down there. Right down there. And we got some fishy. That was not a very hard level at all, thank God. Well, I had some boosters, of course. This is the free-to-play way to play. I mean, yeah, I will be doing those hard levels with no boosters, but I got to be a little strategic with it, because most times I'm going to have a nice long streak. I'll have to kill the streak, kill all the boosters, and try to take the level down. And if I do, then I have to lose the next level just so I can start the next one hard level without a booster. So it's kind of a pain in the butt, really. All right, 1043. So we're at 3rd place. Wow, look at this. Still 3,300. All right, let's jump in here. 586. 37 minutes. That's good. Alright, so I'm not seeing much here. So we got 106 jelly, 52 toffee swirls, 30 turns to do it in. So let's go ahead and bring that down. So that's unlocked. There we go. So now we got the green. Ah, that absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Alright, that's good. Keep getting those. Oh, nice. Look at it. If I can get that candy wrapper with the... Nice one. Nice one. Get this header out of here. There we go. That's going to work out just fine. So we still got 3 more jellies and 3 more swirls. Okay. Okay, he's over there. We still got 10 moves, so I'm not really worried a whole lot about this. Okay, 3. They're gone. Goodbye. See you later. Over with and done. Okay. So we're at 10, 11:58. Oh, somebody passed me. How dare you? Okay, so we're going to jump into 587 now. Okay. All right. Look at this. They keep giving me those. I love it. 26 moves, 5 springs. Let's do it. Get all these licorice blockers out of the way. No, of course you did that. Of course you did it. I expected nothing less from you. Okay. There we go. I need some keys. Where are they at? There we go. Nope, that's not a key. Where are the keys at? Stop being stupid and give me some keys. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Finally got me a key. There we go. There goes that color bomb. There we go again. All gone, all done. Now we get the hard level. Okay. Where we at here? 12. So moving back up here. Get to this hard level, and then we have another basic level coming up. Okay. We're going to be over 600 on the next episode. That's going to be nice. I won't have that color bomb. I'll probably take a little break before I do the next one. So, 22 moves, 42 jelly, 50 toffee swirls. The question is, though, this is not going to do me no good. So let's just go ahead and do that. Mm-hmm. There we go. Let's just go ahead and get these keys out of here. Nice. Alright, so now we got 14 moves to deal with all this. I don't see that happening, to be honest with you. I really don't. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a nice one right there. That's gonna help you a lot. Definitely gonna help a lot. Bring him over. Why can't you get on the bottom there? Look at this. Nope. I'm going to lose everything right here. Yep. I lost everything, and I'm not going to waste my gold bars on it, so we'll give it up. Alright, we'll claim that. Let's go ahead and give it a retry. There we go. That's nice. Nice. Kind of wish I would get. There we go. If that's gonna work out, just oh, you did it. You killed both of them. You unbelievable. All right. Look at how easy I got down here to the bottom. Why couldn't it do that in the first one? Really? I mean, really? Seriously, really? All right. Let's bring him over there. There we go. Look at that. Look how easy that was. And I lost my streak because of this level. Sometimes you just don't get the good setup. But either way, we got off it. Now we got, I think, a basic level next. So let's see what we got here. We're going to go back up to 3. Hit this 589. So we got 5 more levels we got to do. And then we'll get off that. So I'll probably have to do 2 more episodes today to get this 25 gold. So, yep. And I lost my streak. So getting that legendary is going to be pretty tough. Alrighty. So, do I want the blue? Let's do it. Yep. Now we'll get the orange to open up all the, what you call it. Well, this is a basic level, so hopefully in theory it shouldn't be too hard to get out this. Oh yeah, we got to do that. That helps a lot. Can sure use that key. There we go. Nice, nice. So my question is, there we go. That's the key we need right there. So we got two more. There we go. Very easy. All right, let's see if we might have to spend a gold, 10 gold to get out there, so it'll still be profit at 30. So, okay, so we're gonna get up to 1,500. All right, let's jump into legendary status here. All right. Get in here now. Alright, that did not help me at all. So the question is, we got 19 moves, 114 jelly, and 5 sprinks. So let's go ahead and get this purple out of the way. And we're going to get the blue too. That was a good move. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Still got 14 moves. There we go, let's do that. Nice. Probably not a good move there. Not a good move. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this, to be honest with you. Don't think we're going to get it. Yeah, we don't see this happening today. There we go. That's a nice one. Still got 2 moves. No siree. Yeah, we're gonna have to build up some extra turns. I think we'll have to use 10 to get out this. So, and the win streak is now gone. All right, we'll retry this. Okay. Bring him down. Of course, not one stripe came down next to me. What a joke. Alright, so I gotta get the work down here. So let's go ahead and get the blue. That was 0 help. Absolutely 0 help. Alright, so we got 9. Yep. I'm just going to go ahead and get through this one. There's no way I'm going to even attempt it with 15 extra moves. I'm nowhere near it. There we go. Get that one out. Not even close. Nowhere near it. Okay, nowhere near it. Now the next one I should get a UFO, so don't lose progress. Alright. Alright, let's get out this last one. And of course, I see nothing to help me out here. Let's go ahead and do that. I kind of need to get down here, and they're not giving me nothing at all to get down there with. What a joke. Look at this. Nothing down here at all to help me out. such a damn joke. See, look at all this freaking crap here. There's no way I can get off this. I don't even think I can do it with this. 25 and 1. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I think with the UFOs I should be able to do it. So let's do it. No shit, huh? Give me a little help here. Interesting. So we're going to go ahead and do the purple. Nice. Okay, all the springs are gone. That's good. Yippee-yay. Okay, so we got up the last level. Spent 10, that's fine. Not worried about it. We got 30 profit. Alright, so we'll back up to 1700. Alright, so we got 3 more to finish that chocolate piece, and then we got 1 more, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we got level 35, or 35 win streak is going to go to 36. 36 right there. I wish they'd show a little bit lower than that. Alright. Get that out here. So 591. So we're going to be over 600 on the next episode. Let's see what we get to deal with. We got super hard, 2 nightmares. Look at, yeah, we got everything. Look at this crap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Murder's row at the end there. This is going to be, I'm going to have to take a nap for this before I do this one. Alright, so we got up at 1271 now. So, alright, that takes care of that. We'll see you all on the next episode of Candy Crush. Have a good day.